Hello YouTube, Mr. Miz here, and last weekend I attended a train show at the Monaca Turners put on by, I believe it's the Beaver County Model Railroad Association. I have to look, I'll try and link it in the description. But got a couple of things, and I just wanted to show you. First off, my son was given this Continental Trailways kind of tin plate bus. It's actually fairly detailed. Not sure exactly how old it is, but it looks pretty nice. And it has one of these things. I don't know. I think probably at one point that was one of those things where you pulled it back and it would release and run on its own. But it makes a cool noise that he likes. He also got, if I can do this without it falling apart, this Conrail caboose. So my son just loves Conrail. I think mostly it's because he wants to do YouTube someday, and he kind of idolizes Wally B. So, Wally, hope you see this and hear that. I did a little bit of work on it. I finished off a thing of oatmeal raisin cookies last night, and so I was cutting those up into pieces. And if I can get this thing to stay in one piece, you can kind of see I added glass to it. Nothing elaborate or fancy or anything, but you can kind of see there when the light hits it, you can at least see there's something there, which is kind of fun. Did that the whole way around. I also picked up this Bowser N5C porthole caboose. This is something that I've been wanting to get for a while. And this one, the prior owner added the train phony antenna, and I don't know if that's the receiver there, those two little things on the roof. But, oh, he also painted the steps yellow. But this is, as I've said in other videos, I just absolutely love the porthole caboose. This one had some kind of film in the windows that I didn't think looked good, so I removed it, and same thing, put some glass in. So I think that looks a little bit better. And last but not least, you may remember that in an earlier video I talked about how I got an accidental Broadway Limited set, so as to need now something other than my RS11 to tow it with. So I picked this guy up. This one here, again, the prior owner did some work on this guy. You can see there he painted in the number boards. If I can get this thing to focus, let me just set it down and try this a little differently. You can see painted in the number boards, the running light or marking light or whatever. I think it's a marking light. He also more than likely swapped out the couplers with Katie's. I cleaned this up a little bit. Currently the front coupler is off because I'm also going to add glass. I did on the side windows there. The front windshield's being a little more difficult. I also put some down in here for the headlights. And something else I'm going to need to do. Give me just a sec. Let me see if I can get this shell off without breaking it. Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second. And we're back. Given how old this thing looks, I'm going to assume that board was put on it aftermarket. The same with the LED light here, which is wildly bright. While I'm at it, I think I'm going to airbrush the front here silver to try and get more light down to this lower headlight here. But I also, well, say but, I also, you can kind of see there's some wear on the paint on the grill work up at the top of the engine. So probably what I'm going to see about doing is masking that off, airbrushing it aluminum since the Penske did it like that, and then probably put a wash in both to bring out the detail a little bit and kind of give it a little bit more of a weathered look. And I can't tell. I think he might have done a wash in those fan vents, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I can't say I had a bad haul. I did use this to pull. It runs great, and I did use it to pull my little half Broadway Limited set. So once I get some of that other work done on this, I'll do a video running it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Have a great day.